Wake up, ladies, laddies, and non-binary baddies. Your newest hyperfixation is right here. Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl is the newest kid on the indie animation block and is taking the world by storm. I think I saw this at like 30 to 60k views and I blinked and it was at 2 million. We love to see it. Like within less than a week, the creator Kiana has a certified banger on her hands. I'm pretty sure if you've been on the hellscape that is Twitter and tried to avoid all the other BS on the website, you've seen this profile picture before. I saw this on YouTube and I was like, I know this person, and yeah, they have like a lot of popular animatics and fan art all over the internet. I think they work for Disney. I'm pretty sure they're a storyboard artist for Disney, and this show was apparently supposed to be like just art for their portfolio, like just something she made to show people like, hey, I'm hireable. But then it turned into something more. It took her, I believe, 6 months to make this, and she just said, why not just post it on the YouTube? And you know what? The universe or God or whatever you personally believe in works in so many mysterious ways. Whereas something that just started out as one thing, you suddenly have what could potentially be the next amazing digital circus or hell of a boss, because this is what fans have just been craving for apparently. It's not a kids show because at first it lulls you into a false sense of security, like, okay, maybe this is a Steven Universe type of show, you know, the main protagonist living in a delusional la la land. But then no, suddenly the show starts to drop more and more curse words till a solid F-bomb just lands out of nowhere. There is violence. A boy got dislocated, dismembered, his legs got broken 7 different ways to Sunday. God damn it, I love that. I love that so much. And also, I do believe there might be some themes and thematics here because the show is calling out how why a 15-year-old girl is having a job. I thought this was like 12 to 11, but 15 is a solid age, not too young, not too old, with the potential of if these characters grow with us, we can see them maybe even enter adulthood, and that means that there might be potential for other older characters in the universe. I don't know, potential. But also, you know me, I love, but I also love the gays. And this show has both. The moment they mentioned a love interest and the guy is nodding his head, I said, oh my god, we're gonna have another Hunter situation. Ladies, get ready for your next emotionally abused blonde boy, boy crazy fanaticism to ensue. I already have Adrian, so I'm good, but I can see what you're doing and it's working. I can't keep falling for the depressed blondies. I've had enough. But also, it might not even go the straight route. It might actually be gay because Zira is showing me all the flags. Number 1, a black girl wearing purple. Come on, you couldn't have telegraphed it any further. But also, when Aika, whose name is spelled like this by the way, hello, swooped in to save the day, this girl is gone. Also, when she said,
normal girl of average talent and 0 secrets.
Okay, well, I'm Zira, also a normal girl of average talent. I got a couple secrets.
The thematics, and she's blushing a lot. She is blushing a lot. It also would be kind of tragic if people avoided her because she was maybe a gay or a lesbian. And the fit is atrocious. Perfect for a lesbian woman. Guys, I see the vision. I see the vibes. And Zira is giving all the protagonists falling in love with the magical girl, and Aika is just not phased. She is risen this girl up to hell and back and she doesn't even register it. I love this premise and concept so much. I like magical girl shows, believe it or not. I made a video talking about how girly girl shows are dying out, and even though you could argue, no TBT, this isn't girly girl shows, there's too much action and drama, and I raise you, have you seen what magical girl shows are? Those women deck people 3 times their size. Tokyo Mew Mew was a trip and a half. Oh my goodness. And I just love to see something like that again, and such a cynical take on it is just fun. I don't like watching, you know, the depressing type of magical girl shows where it's like people are dying. Somebody tried to get me into Madoka Magica a while ago and I just checked, I think I just did research. I didn't watch it, but somebody dies in like the first episode. I saw that scene and I'm like, no thank you, I'm good. I'm already depressed enough as it is. Seeing this where the show is showing us a magical girl who just could not give less of a fuck about anything that's happening. She is done with all of it. I don't know, it just kind of resonates with me. It just kind of gives this, when you're a kid and you look up to something, but then as you grow older you're so over it, but everybody else who isn't a part of that thing just likes it. I don't know how to describe it. And also the de-transformation scene, my goodness, they did a de-transformation scene where every other show you see the magical girls transform to fight. In this case it's like, yeah, we don't have time for that, because of course you don't. I think, again, going back to Tokyo Mew Mew, Zoe, because I was a filthy casual who watched the English dub, sue me, Zoe was transforming and then her transformation got cut. Or I'm pretty sure there's so many other shows that did it. Maybe even I think even Lollyrocks had it interrupted transformation. I'm calling magical girl shows that people are gonna be like, what? I think even Miraculous, probably. No, her Lucky Charm got interrupted. When you're doing all these huzzah, whatever, you know, the villain can't stop you. But once you save the day, everything is done, everyone's head is on correctly, then you can de-transform. It just makes sense. Now, some people are kind of hoping that, oh, this might be a deconstruction of the genre, a criticism, but the creator Kiana said, yeah, no, I actually like magical girls. I'm gonna tell the story straight, but it's just gonna be different, which different is good. I also didn't even mention the main difference. It's a black magical girl show. The main character, the cast are black baddies, and I love that. The one criticism I'll give this entire thing is I despise Aika's hair when she's a magical girl. Like, what the fuck is this Banku knot type of, what is this? Of all the black girl hairstyles, or POC, because again, I don't even know, I just saw dark skin and assumed black, sue me. But of all the POC hairstyles you could give, why this one? I'm grateful, don't get me wrong. Something is better than nothing. The closest style I can attribute this to is like threaded African hair, and as somebody who had threaded hair as a kid, no thank you. This is an uncomfortable hairstyle, but also I can see that they're trying to give her this wavy, I won't say white girl type of hair aesthetic. I just recently watched like a video analyzing Disney love interest, kind of also tying into my own thing, whatever. In the video they showed what's her name, the main girl from Wish, what's her name? Where's my phone? Main girl from Wish. Didn't spell girl right. Asha. How? Oh my god. Asha's hair is black hair, it's braids, but they animated it like white girl hair. Like, what the hell, dude? I didn't watch the show, I didn't know this, and at the time people were talking about this show, oh, we had like trailers and still images, but this is not it. But what they're doing with Aika, I really like it. It moves like black girl hair because it's stiff as all hell. But come on, there's so many other cute hairstyles that would have been. Imagine Afro puffs. I'm not gonna complain. Again, something is better than nothing. The silhouette is sickening and you can tell it from a mile away. I want more. I'm greedy. Sue me. I like this. I like this premise. I like this show. I love the animation style. God, there's so much to talk about. I didn't want to hit 8 minutes, but apologies. The animation style, they did this in an animatic form. I have always wanted to do this. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford an animated project or be as popular as the popular indie animated shows. So I always thought, wouldn't it be more feasible to just, do animatic styles, like storyboard styles, and tell a story, yeah, and then just have like minimal color. This was done by one person in 6 months. Like, imagine maybe a team of 10 or 20 and you still do this style. You don't have to animate anything. You can tell a good season's worth of story. It's not gonna be good, but what's that other animated project? Was it indie? It wasn't indie. Epithet Erased by, I don't know, Blandin. He's a YouTuber. That wasn't even animated. That was like cutouts, and it was good. There's so many different ways to have story be told. I can't even talk. I'm just gagged by the ability of this person to make an 11-minute pilot on their own, on a budget, and it breaks all that. I'm pretty sure the views on this video has made back more money than has been put into it. And then when the moment they wanted to animate or have fluidity the most, the budget just shot up. Suddenly there's color, suddenly there's movement, and I'm like, oh, ooh, this could be an interesting twist where every episode is just black and white, but then the one scene you want to really highlight, just boom, color, animation. Oh, the potential, you guys. I love this. I love everything about this. I am praying for the success of this show. If they make enough money to make it a fully animated project, I am not gonna complain. It's just gonna take a longer time because animation, unfortunately, takes a long time. So I wouldn't, my own advice is if you get enough money, keep it as an animatic. Get it out quicker. And then when you're done with the full season and you have all the monies, you can use your entire season's worth of catalog and just add color and add in between frames. I know I'm probably simplifying it, but I just want more, okay? I just want more, so much more. And I'd love to know what you think. I'm gonna stop here. I don't want to start rambling because God, I could go on for so long. But again, let me know what you think about Pretty Pretty Please. I don't want to be a magical girl. Thoughts, opinions, any and all things. Favorite characters. Mine is Zira, but also Eclipse. You know what? You're just a stereotype that works on people like me, unfortunately. Do you ship Aika and Zira, or do you ship Aika and Eclipse, or do you want to I can't even say those words those ways, these are minors, or do you want a poly relationship? Let's go with that. That's the most PG I can think of. Again, any and all things I'd love to know, but that's not I'm so excited, can you tell? But that's gonna be all from me, folks. Thanks so much for clicking to watch. Don't forget to like. No, I don't do that anymore. Don't forget to drink some water. Mwah. Bye.